Growing up near New York City taught me that lox, cream cheese, and a bagel is the perfect breakfast. Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of fish, and some of my friends are even allergic to it. So I decided to come up with a recipe that honors the great dish of lox, but instead uses carrots, so people who have allergies or are avoiding fish can enjoy that salty, smoky flavor. To get started, you're going to need some sort of baking pan. Today I decided to use a loaf pan to accommodate my carrots, but you can also use a Pyrex. From there, you're going to pour in 1 cup of sea salt into your baking pan. Spread out your sea salt so that it is covering the entire bottom of your baking pan. Then grab your carrots and organize them so that they are all sitting on top of the salt. After you've spread out your carrots pretty evenly, you're going to take another cup of sea salt and cover your carrots completely. Make sure that you can't see much orange. From here, you're going to place them in a 375-degree oven for an hour and a half. After your carrots have finished roasting, place them in front of you, and using a knife, try to hit the salt so you can break up the pieces. While breaking up the salt with your knife, try to pull the carrots out with your fingers. From here, begin to brush off your carrots. It's okay if a little salt is left behind, but do your best to get most of it off. Next, we're going to begin slicing our carrots. The idea is to get them into thin slices. Sometimes the skin comes off, but it's okay. You can just pull it off and continue slicing. Once you've finished slicing, put all your carrots inside a mason jar. Now it's time to mix up our marinade. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of liquid smoke, and 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Give that marinade a good stir and then pour it over your carrots in the mason jar. Alright, shake up that jar so that the marinade can cover all of the carrots. From here, you're going to put it in the fridge for 2 days so that it can marinate and get that smoky flavor going. After marinating for 2 days, take your carrot lox out of the fridge. Olive oil in the fridge tends to solidify, so I like to put my carrot lox on top of a warm oven or in a warm place so that the olive oil can become liquid again. Once the olive oil is liquid again, you're going to take your carrots out and put them into a bowl. Now it's time to assemble. So I have a toasted bagel here that I'm going to spread with some cream cheese. Next, I'm going to layer on my carrot lox. Then a few slices of red onion, a few sprigs of dill, and a couple slices of tomato. I also love to add some capers for that nice salty bite. And then there's breakfast! I hope you enjoy this salty, smoky carrot lox.